Day 11. We are in the streets of Berlin. Let's get into the day because it's actually quite late. I've taken it very easy this morning, 11:42. So let's get into it, get some food and go explore Berlin, man. One thing has been established by getting this kebab is that kebabs in Germany are a lot cheaper than the Netherlands. In the Netherlands, I paid for a kebab €8.50 and it was a mini kebab. I just paid €7 for this bad boy right here. God damn, brother. It was so full. Half the meat fell out. But that's good, man. And when it comes down to food, I am definitely a quantity over quality guy. Like, I love good food, but I need a lot of food to sustain my body. So when I see shit like this, I am very happy. Now the quality, it's not as good as the one I ate in Amsterdam the other night, but it's 2-3 times the size, actually 3 or 4 times the size, so this wins. Don't know if you can see it, the little man there on the street light has a little hat on his head. So f***ing cool though. Can you believe that? Oh shit. Ah. You didn't see that? Come on, man, let me cross the road, bro, please. Look at the little green bat with the hat on his head. Don't know why he's got a hat, but it's because it's sexist. It's because men wear hats. See? Why doesn't he have boobs? Okay, so this, look at these measures. So, dude, this proves that I am definitely taller than 5'6". I've seen a few people say that I'm 5'6". Come on now. I'm at least like 5'8", 5'9", at least. That came in handy. I'm gonna throw this into the video just to prove to the who say I'm 5'6". I'm not. I am not. I promise I'm not. I think I'm like 5'8.5" on a good day. And if I got shoes on, shit, maybe 5'9.5". We're getting fucking tall then. And if I got proper shoes on, make it 5'10". Oh man, I'm getting big now. And put some, what you call it, the height increase in soles. I'm 6 foot in a minute. That's all it takes. So you can say that I'm 6 foot, like, easily. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might actually go buy them insoles for the shoes. I can say I'm 6 foot with shoes and insoles. I'm pretty sure this is a prison, just like that, in the middle of the city. I'm now like probably 20-25 minutes out from the Brandenburg Gate, and here we got a prison. I don't know if that's common or not. I don't think I've ever seen a prison though right in the middle of a city. Very central also, like a 20-minute walk to Brandenburg means that if you were to take a bus or drive there, it'd probably take you like 5 minutes. During this trip to Berlin, you'll see a lot of different styles of architecture, and that's because, as you guys know, the Berlin Wall divided Germany into East and West Germany, with East Germany being communist. So you will see very, I think it's called brutalist architecture, where the buildings are all very big, square, and don't convey a lot of emotion, mostly grey. Ooh, that's a pretty cool building, man. Let me get in a little closer. Is that the European Parliament? I see the European flag. I don't fucking know, man. So I just looked it up. It is not the European Parliament, but I was quite close. It is the German Parliament building. But, oh man, the rain has started. Here we go. Beautiful building, man. Oh, here's the rain. Okay, it's starting to hit hard. Of course, man. Of course it was gonna start pissing it down. Oh god damn. God damn, brother. Sake, man. Where the fuck am I even gonna hide? Look at this building. That's stupid. Why the fuck is it not covered? Where can I hide? Absolutely nowhere here, man. And I'm still in my shorts because I ain't got no long pants. I didn't think it'd be the weather would be this shit. Oh well. Oh, it stopped. That lasted a good 10 seconds. And here's the Brandenburg Gate. Okay, let's go. No, I'm playing. But I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy how there's so many people here. And then you walk just around the corner back there and there's absolutely no one. But even at that Parliament building, like, if I'm being honest, I think that Parliament building is a lot more impressive than this. But this has name recognition. You dig? But yeah, I was saying earlier, this is the gate that connected Berlin to Brandenburg. It was where the road between Berlin and Brandenburg started. I'm not gonna lie, this is, for being honest, just a very big door. Well, door, gate, call it what you want. You get what I'm trying to say, man. Giving you a nice little virtual tour of Berlin. Not bad at all, man. Come on, subscribe to the channel and like a couple of the videos. Do the man a favor. I ain't asking for an investment, you know. I just need to subscribe and like, and that's it. Oh, bro, I need to stop this. This bench is pretty wet, but I've got an ace up my sleeve. The perks of traveling. By the way, that's not a shit stain. It's just this towel's been in my bag for like 10 days now, so I don't know what the fuck that is, but at least I can sit down. There you go. Oh shit, is this bench broken? Nearly slammed under me. Bro, I just had this girl come up to me asking for a donation for some charity or whatever. I'm like, nah, I ain't got no money. I hate when they pretend you to fucking donate. Like, I ain't gonna donate, I got nobody, I'm broke, bro. I got from here to Amsterdam with no money because I got no money to spend. Like, piss off, bro. You donate, you're working. Why don't you donate? Nah, asking me, and when I say no, you act all disgusted and pissed off. Piss off. Here we are in Potsdamer Platz. As I was saying earlier, everything here has been built since 1990. I'll be honest, not that impressive also. But we keep on exploring. So these right here are part of the old Berlin Wall that divided Germany into east and west. Before, that's exactly what the wall would have looked like. A f***ing wall. Over 100,000 Germans tried to flee from East Germany into West Germany, and hundreds of them were shot, wounded or dead by the border guards. That's why the Brandenburg Gate became a big symbol of German unity. Damn. Crazy. Wars and anger, and for what? One thing that this trip has taught me is people are good. There's a lot more good people than bad people. But all you hear about is the bad people because that's what makes the news, and that is what is out of the norm. You're never going to hear about someone giving a homeless person money on the news, but you will hear about someone killing someone on the news. So yeah, and that's what creates fear, and that's why a lot of people told me, oh man, hitchhiking, like, be careful, it's very dangerous, there's bad people. But hey, listen, I'm sure there are, but there's many more good people than there are bad people. This is a memorial for all the Jewish people that were murdered across Europe during World War II. Don't know what the blocks represent, to be honest. Don't know why the blocks, but yeah, it's kind of like amazing there. I feel like if you come here while you're high on a night out, you're gonna get lost. No, to be fair, it's too straight. Like, you can see the road wherever you look, but yeah, so this is the memorial for all the Jewish people murdered by Adolf. What a name, Adolf. Adolf and Rudolph. There are over 2,700 concrete blocks right here. Actually, let me see if I can get a better angle from up top. There you go, that's what it looks like. There you go. And now everyone's angry at Jewish people again. This time, fair enough, even though it's not all the Jewish people with what's happening in Palestine. That's the Zionist. It's an extremist faction of the Jewish people. What is being done in Palestine is super f***ed up, but you can't blame a whole race for the actions of a certain group of people. Netanyahu, that's, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. Pisses me off even thinking about it. Crazy, they're starving the Palestinian people to death, man. And like what the English did to the Irish. Anyway, let's not get into that one either. Can you hear that? Someone's practicing their opera singing. Man, I don't know if you can see it on this camera, the gold that's on that building, which I believe is a museum, but with the grey clouds in the back, that gold is just way too shiny. It's sick though. Very shiny in a good way, I mean. I don't mean in a bad way, before you take it the wrong way. The best part about Berlin, which unfortunately I will not be able to show on camera, is the clubbing scene, which is absolutely mental. Like, you'd go to some clubs and people are basically naked, there's orgies chained up, it's insane. Unfortunately, that cannot go on camera, and also cameras are not allowed in clubs. For example, on your phone, you get a sticker put on your phone camera to make sure you're not taking any pictures. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is a gorgeous cathedral. But #1 cathedral of this whole trip, without a shadow of doubt, is the Cologne Cathedral, man. That shit was insane. These donation things in the back, they're just, no thank you, they're just scammers. The kid gave him a 50 and now they're trying to say he gave him a 20 and they're not giving him the change. Fucking scammers, man. They only go up to tourists anyway. That ain't no charity. I'm sorry, but no offense, there's no way every single person working for this charity across Berlin is a gypsy. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm sorry. Another scam right here. That's another scam right there. They get people they know around and make it look like they're winning, get other people roped in, and then yeah, earn money. Ah, man, I don't know how tourists will fall for this shit. Like, I'd imagine at this point you'd have traveled enough to know that you ain't winning at those games, man. It's like going to the casino. You ain't winning at the casino. Funny enough, the casino's probably more fair than that shit is. And here, that is one tall I bet you probably get a amazing view, because Berlin doesn't really have any skyscrapers or anything like that, so get into the top of that, you can probably see miles out, whereas something like that in New York, you'd probably see the building in front of you and that's it. But anyway, this is Alexanderplatz. I know, nothing crazy. It was in fact in the east area of Germany, so yeah, you're not going to see any interesting building designs. It's going to be very square and rigid. This is the type of building you will see around here, very grey and square, and honestly a bit sad. This is a street performance now. He's having the time of his life. Off his head in the middle of a square singing. Doesn't sound too bad. You can only hear him. I want your mama. Loud, loud, loud. Oh, brilliant, man. But yeah, Alexanderplatz, nothing too impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Do some work on it, man. Come on. Make it a little more interesting. It is a little sad. Little communist, anyway. By the way, I'd like to add, don't take everything I say about Berlin, East and West and all that as a fact, because I'm not an expert. So I could be talking a lot of shit and I don't know it. So yeah, don't take everything I say as a fact. Okay, so this is Rosenthalerplatz. It's just an intersection. I thought it was a square, I'm not gonna lie. Everything ending in Platz is usually a square, but I guess not. My cousin said there's a lot of parks and bars and stuff around here, so I'm gonna look for a little bar to drink a beer, because I'm tired of walking and I need a bathroom now. Pretty motherfucking urgently. And don't call me a pussy. Drinking a glass of wine. They had no beer, and man, I was about to piss myself, so I took the wine option, a little snack here too, and I'm gonna go find a beer. But that means I'm cutting down on dinner tonight. Can't be spending too much. Found this little Irish bar, just a 5-minute walk from here. Not gonna lie, wish I'd looked it up earlier. Would have saved me 8 quid for that wine. Oh man, you know what it is, I wouldn't fuss at 8 quid usually, but I am so broke right now that every penny counts. So 8 quid stings a bit. Oh man, if I had money right now, I'd go on the piss up today. Unfortunately, no money. Hiya. What pints you have? What beer you have? Yep. Could I get a pint of Guinness, please? I'll sit outside at least. I can smoke. Here we are. Oh, I'm dripping this whole thing all over me. I used to be able to carry pints back in the day. I worked in a bar for a year and a half, but clearly not anymore. Made a mess of that. Cheers. Let's try and split the G. Oh my god, that was close, man. One tiny little extra sip. Shit. Oh well, you win. Really? You win some, you lose some. There you go. I got it out. Not gonna lie, this pint could be better. Not the best. It's getting windier as it goes. I'm in shorts, so it's getting a little chilly. But yeah, I found this museum. It's called the Topography of Terror. Basically shows the history of like Nazi Germany, and there's a piece of the Berlin Wall that's been preserved and stuff. So I'm gonna go there and explore that after I finish this off. What the f does Nur am kind mean? What is Superman's catchphrase? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. It means only in the child. What the f does that mean? Only in the child. Shit, doesn't sound too good. Superman, what are you doing? Anyway, I think this is the Berlin Wall. Here it is. That's the Berlin Wall. Okay. And over there, Superman says he loves children. Okay. Okay, this is the entrance to the museum. I think it might be a Palestinian protest. Yes, it is, yeah. Lots of anger at the moment, man. Lots of shit going on. But that's what I was looking for. Mackey's. US Army checkpoint. What is this? I guess it's something from World War II. Maybe after they took control of Berlin? I don't know. Anyway. German McDonald's is expensive. 12 quid, 12 quid, 12 quid. Just the burger? 7 euro. Double cheeseburgers, 4 euro. Alright, got myself 2 cheeseburgers for a £5. I guess that's not too bad. But McDonald's has got quite expensive, I'm not gonna lie. To eat trash food, it ain't really worth it spending that money, I'm not gonna lie. Just doing it because I'm hungry. Let's see what the German cheeseburger's like. Just like any cheeseburger, obviously. I wasn't expecting anything different. But yeah, man, McDonald's here is crazy expensive. You can get a big ass kebab for 7 euro. Why the would you come and spend 12 quid on the McDonald's menu that doesn't even fill you up? It's just shit calories. I don't know. This man taking a nice little walk on the river at sunset, and we got salsa classes over here. Fair enough. I'm actually so happy I'm here right now. Look at this. I'm in f***ing Berlin, dude, and I paid barely anything to get here. I got to Amsterdam for free and I paid barely anything to get here. Could it go any better? What a f***ing beautiful walk, man. I've walked a shit ton today, honestly. I think I've probably walked like 15-20 kilometers easily. Actually, probably way more than that. Maybe 25, I don't know, but I've walked a lot. Good exercise, keep myself nice and healthy while I can't go to the gym.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? We can do it! Louder!
Go on, the boy.
Orderly. Perfect.
Not gonna lie, just do it now, man.
Dankeschön. Sympathische Leute. People, one more time, this was on purpose. So you realize this is not easy.
You better do it, or am I on this one?
Everybody, tack! My name is Mr. Mostachos, all the way from Chile. Oh,
Have a good day.
thank you, my friend.
Give him all the change I had left. I had 50 cents. 50 cent. Many. That's the beautiful thing about Berlin, though. You just like get called to some sound or some event going on, go on a little side quest, spend 10-15 minutes there, move on, then I'll walk another 1 or 2 kilometers and see something else that I want to stop for. So no, Berlin's good fun, man. Very good fun. Would I live here? I don't know, to be honest. Out of all the cities I've seen on this trip, Berlin would probably be the most interesting one from that point of view. But if I had to pick a city in Europe, I think I'd still go with London to live in, just because, I don't know. I actually don't know why. I think Berlin's actually better fun than London, and it's cheaper. And the only thing is the German. Like, everyone speaks English, but for jobs and shit like that, you need fucking German, and I ain't got that shit in my locker, man. Talk to me about Italian, no problem. English, no problem. German, big problem. Alright, got myself a pizza, tuna and onion, a little bottle of Coke, and yeah, gonna go home now, smoking a cigarette before I go upstairs, because my cousin has no balcony. So, and one thing, German buildings, because they're very old, 90% of them don't have any elevators, so he lives on the 4th floor. Ugh. I am not coming back down 4 flights of stairs and back up on the 4th to smoke a cigarette. So this is the last one of the day. I've showers and everything, so I'm going to bed. I'm very tired. I'm keeping my voice down because my cousin is sleeping already. I'm going to bed, and I'm gonna see you when I am tomorrow. So yeah, have a good sleep, baby boys. What am I pointing at?